Good morning, Mrs. Wise. When I walked into your room yesterday, I noticed your students were all actively working on presentations.
Yes, they were. They were quite excited to be able to show all they have learned about the Spanish explorers of Florida.
My students were not excited. Not at all. I gave them all the tools they needed to write a well-developed informational essay. I don't know why they weren't more excited.
Are you joking, Miss Novice?
I never joke about student engagement. I think it's on the teacher effectiveness rubric to never joke about such things.
Oh my. Your poor students. Let me ask you a question, Miss Novice. What was your primary learning objective? Demonstrating proficiency in writing an informational essay?
No. We have been writing essays all year. They are quite good at it now, that is, when I can get them to write. They are also lazy these days.
Well then, what was your objective? What were you trying to assess?
The same as you. I want to see what they have learned about the Spanish explorers to meet our social studies standards.
If that is the case, why did you limit them to writing an essay?
They know how to write essays. I know how to grade essays. It made sense when I was planning. I gave them a rubric and everything. They even helped establish the criteria.
Let me tell you what I did to plan my lesson. I used a tool called the Technology Integration Matrix. It helped me think through my lesson and decide where and how I could integrate technology. The matrix is not a rubric. It does not evaluate a teacher. It focuses on the lesson.
That sounds interesting, Mrs. Wise. Tell me more.
As fourth grade teachers, we know that our students are quite familiar with technology, perhaps more than we are. The more we can plan to use the technology effectively, the more our students will be authentically engaged in both process and product. The matrix focuses on pedagogy. It includes levels of technology integration. As you move to designing lessons toward the right-hand side of the matrix, you will notice some trends. Teacher ownership of learning moves to student ownership of learning. Conventional use of technology tools moves to more complex and innovative uses of tools. You also move from an instructional focus of the tools of technology to a focus on content. Go to the website and find 150 videos to illustrate these levels of integration.
Thank you, Mrs. Wise. I will get a copy of the matrix from the website. Maybe we can sit down and plan a lesson together. I can learn a lot from you. Have a great day.